Hello everyone, what's up? I hope all of us prep is going too good. So last time when I uploaded a video, a lot of you asked me that only 4 months are left for CAT prep. So is it possible to crack CAT in 4 months? So see, it is not impossible. It is definitely possible. In fact, I have a lot of friends who have cracked CAT with just 3 months of prep. So what you now have August, September, October, November. You have 4 months in your head, in your hand, and trust me, if you give it your all in, you'll be able to do it. But right now, you don't have time to make excuses. You'll have to give triple the efforts of what everyone is giving. So now you will have to make a fixed goal and you have to stick to it, and you will have to devote at least 7 to 8 hours on a daily basis. Because first you need to complete the syllabus, you need to get your basics strong, and then you have to even keep time to give mocks as well as do revision. So I would say max by September mid or towards September end, you should be done with your syllabus. Even if you start now, see, as such for VRC and DILR, there is no fixed syllabus, right? So you can start solving sets and RCs from now, and the syllabus ka issue comes only with QA. So at max by September end, like I'm telling the maximum by September end, you need to be done with the QA syllabus, and post that the whole of your time should be devoted only towards mock test as well as revision. Now while preparing for all of this, you will have to solve a lot of questions. Now you like right now what people do is they just run behind syllabus completion, that I'll complete the syllabus now, I'll solve the questions later. But you cannot do that. You'll have to keep on solving questions along with it because you don't have much time. And now if you won't solve questions, you'll just run behind syllabus. You'll keep forgetting everything what you've learned. So along with this, you need to give practice test, you need to give time test to make a habit of that timer. And I found this platform McGraw Hill, wherein they have this sale going on. You'll get their CAT pass, wherein it includes 4 Arun Sharma ebooks, a lot of video lectures by Arun Sharma sir, 100 plus mock test and practice test, as well as the detailed analysis of all your tests. Question wise, you'll get detailed analysis, and all of this. They have this yearly pass, which is in sale going on for rupees 1620. And just because only 4 months are left, so you won't be like you won't be able to make a lot out of your yearly pass. So they have launched this quarterly pass, which you get only for rupees 810, and you can use my coupon code as displayed over here to get an extra 10% off. Now coming back to the syllabus completion part, you need to complete it at max by September end, as I said, and post that whole of your time, like the month of October and November, should be dedicated towards revision and mocks. You give as many mocks and sectionals as you can, and trust me, if you put in all your efforts, you will be able to crack it. It is not difficult. What is CAT? CAT is all about whatever you have learned till 10th. QA though is all about whatever you have learned till 10th. And for DILR, just make a habit to practice 5 sets daily. In fact, you will have to keep your number to 6 to 7 if you're starting now. So just try and solve 6 to 7 sets daily. Try solving 3 to 4 RCs on a daily basis and around 10-15 VA questions. And along with that, complete your QA syllabus and start practicing. Along with your syllabus completion, also give weekly test, weekly, make a whole timetable. How are you gonna divide the topics? And I would say do the high weightage topics first. Like for QA, it is a common observation that algebra and arithmetic are the subjects with are the topics with high weightage. Like you get a lot of questions from there. So practice those first. Like start with those, complete those early, and then you can move to other topics like geometry and all other things. I would say don't skip any topic, at least do the basics of all. Because sometimes what happens, if suppose you have done algebra well, but it could happen that the questions of algebra are really difficult and you're not able to do it. Whereas from geometry, they are asking really basic questions. So I would suggest don't skip any topic, do each and every topic. Make sure to do at least the basics. So whatever happens in exam, you're able to do it. Give it all, give it your all in, put in all your hard work, do, be consistent, and I'm sure you'll be able to do it. And if you need any other help or if you need videos on any other topic, do drop it below in the comment, and I'll make sure to make a video on that, or at least reply to you. I've also tagged my Instagram and LinkedIn URL in my bio. You can even check that out. I'm very active over there. You can ask me any questions over there, and I'll be more than happy to help you. And as I always say, I hope each one of you convert your dream colleges. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.